There we go. Receive the cleansing, folks. Allow the smoke to cleanse your aura. Hi there, everybody. Hyde Love here. I'm going to teach y'all how to work with candles. So, if you guys are beginning your journey with things like candle magic and using fire to create change in your environment, I would definitely suggest starting with basic candles. I have here a white votive candle. White is universal. White is can be used for intention also, but we'll get into color magic on another video. Right now, let's just stick to white candles. Um, if you want to follow along with me, feel free to grab what some of these items, and you can kind of help with doing this yourself as we go along. But I also have some toothpicks. We'll get into that later. Um, some orange aromatherapy oil, and some thyme if you have it. If not, whatever. Same with the oil, and a plate to burn the candle on. So, first things first. How can we use candles for intention? Basically, the principle is simple. You infuse the candle's energy with your energy and light the flame. As you're lighting it, you speak something out loud like money comes to me times 10, or just for example, whatever you're using the candle for. You can write petitions. I actually would suggest doing that. You can write on a little piece of paper what you're trying to manifest, fold it towards yourself, or depending on the intention, if you're trying to let something go, you fold it away from yourself, put it underneath the plate while the candle burns. And when the candle is finished burning, you can take out the petition and discard it in some way, shape, or form. I prefer burning it, but I understand environmental concerns with some people. They don't want to burn it. Maybe they can tear it into pieces and put it in a significant trash can somewhere, like maybe at a crossroads where you can see the roads kind of opening up symbolically as you throw it in the trash. Um, Toothpicks. This is something that I really like to do with my candles to focus intention where need be. I will take a toothpick and you can carve into the candle your intention. This can be symbols. This can be maybe a symbol that's personal to you so that you can connect with the candle's energy through your energy by carving a symbol that's personal to you to make it a little bit more powerful of an intention that you're setting. You can write a phrase like "I bring in love" or "I am loved." Um, just simple things, something that will sort of be a way to. It'll sort of be a way to add power into what you're doing without having to do much, if that makes sense. Some people go very elaborate. They will draw out symbols, phrases, incantations all over the candle. It doesn't have to be that crazy to start out with. Just do something simple. For example, right now I'm going to write, I attract wealth. Hey guys, I forgot to mention that when you're putting these candles out, you don't want to blow them out. That's another form of intention to blow away your intentions. What you want to do is you want to snuff the candle out. If you have to leave somewhere and the candle is unfinished, that's fine. Just make sure that you're smothering the flame as opposed to blowing out your intentions. Now that I have my intention carved in the candle, let's talk about oil. So different types of scents and things connected to these oils can have different effects on your intention. One of the things that a lot of people use for like money and manifestation, um, manifesting like abundance and things of that nature, citrus scents, orange, lemon, anything of that nature works great for attracting money. So I'm going to take this, and here's what we're going to do. We're going to take this oil and we're going to kind of sprinkle it around just to kind of add that little extra oomph behind what we're doing. Also, same with herbs. Many different herbs can be used for many different intentions. Thyme is a herb that I like to use. I just picked this up earlier. Brand new bag. I like to use this herb because it has multiple uses. You can take this, and depending on your intention, it can be a purification, it can be protection against dark stuff, it can be used to attract love, it can be pretty much all encompassing. Same with rosemary, but I couldn't find rosemary, funnily enough. A very popular item at the place I get this from. Anyhow, now that that is done, our intention is set, the time comes to light the candle. Now, I recommend using matches because matches are another form of intention when connecting to the earth and this realm, and the something about it being made of wood, and you're transforming the chemicals, the sulfur into flame, as opposed to using a lighter, which is kind of just the lazy way of doing it. Not necessarily lazy, but just there's more intention involved with using things that aren't mechanically driven, if that makes sense. So I like to use matches. Do it your own way, but this actually legitimately I feel like does make a difference. Don't forget to speak out loud your intention while lighting the candle to seal everything in place. I attract wealth. I attract abundance. Money works for me. And simple as that. Your candle spell is done. All you have to do, let it burn out. Once it's burnt out, you can discard it. I recommend burying the remains. Don't just throw it away, because throwing it away is a form of intention that people don't realize. When you do something like this and you just throw it in the garbage afterwards, you're literally throwing away all of the work that you've done. Take it outside, find a place that you can bury it, or just place it somewhere within the elements. Let nature take care of it and forget about it. When you forget about it, that's when these things really start to come to fruition. If you can figure out how to use candles to work for you, you're literally transforming fire into energy that you're putting out into the universe to help bring the waves back to you. You're making waves. And when those waves go out, they come back in. That's what this is about. You're putting intention out there so that the wave can come back forward and hit you in the face with blessings of abundance and prosperity and happiness and whatever it is that you're putting out there into the world. Now, one more thing. If you guys are super interested in this sort of thing, I have a book recommendation for you. This is the book that got me started on candle magic. It's a little worn here, obviously, because I use it a lot, but I highly recommend Madame Pamita's Guide to Candle Magic. The Book of Candle Magic is what it's called, actually. I picked this up in a local apothecary a couple of years back, and I'm not being paid to say this, by the way, or anything at all. I just really recommend this book because it's got so much more in-depth information from everything from color magic to carving the candles, doing secret candles that people don't know about. It's actually really cool. Check it out. It's the book on candle magic. I will link to it in the description below. And if you like videos like this, please comment, let me know. I will do more stuff like this. If you want me to do a video on color magic, I can do that as well. So we can help you guys figure out like what colors would help with different intentions. Just let me know what you want to see. I want to build this channel, grow it. We'll talk about lots of things, mysticism, art, music, whatever. That's what this channel is for, is to grow. I'll see you next time.